Hello all YouTube faithful, Brick Scooter here, and I have quite a bit of explaining to do, and I also have a video recording program to kill.
Apparently he didn't know that when I have the cloud, the tower doesn't attack me.
Well, you notice at this gym, well actually I gotta remember, yes, I had, as I ended the last episode, I was actually just coming down here, or actually no, I had exited off in Cerulean City. I made my way to Vermilion City. Now, I had come down here.
Oh, I don't have enough mana to bounce again.
I come down here and I got on the SSN. But that wasn't before I went through the rock cave up here. Through the rock cave. On the other side was the person that wanted to trade an Abra for a Mr. Mime. I do have that Mr. Mime, and I also have another Abra for myself and my party. Now they are a bit over leveled, but I'll show you there. This is where I last left off. This is what the party looked like, minus this Spearow here, but that Spearow's not part of the party once again. Now, after I did all this, I did defeat the Vermilion Gym leader. I then promptly back up to Celadon City. Pardon me, I meant to say Cerulean City. I got my bike. I then came through and went down the path through the rock tunnel and did eventually end up all the way down by, if I could get it right and actually go where I need to go, and ended up all the way over in Lavender Town. Unfortunately, that video was lost, for whatever reason may be. Now then, I took the path over here, went through, battled all the trainers. Well, I've packed my bag. Came out here. It's in, I forget the name of it. Celadon City, that's what's I meant earlier. So, Celadon City I'm at. Then I came in here. Then I got the tea, so now these guards won't bother me. I then went into the department store building in Celadon here, which actually zoom on over too quick. This right here. I came over to this department store building, and I got a leaf stone and a water stone. I then went back here and got the Fly HM, which is what the Spearow is for. Purely an HM slave for flying around everywhere. Now, after that, I went to the Rocket Game Corner and cleared out Team Rocket, as I will show you just a quick second here, as soon as I can get down there. See? No rockets to be seen. Well, actually, minus that guy, but I don't know if he just stays there forever or whatnot. So yeah, Rocket, I cleared this place out. But before I did that, Mr. Mime was not listening to me because he was level 31 and he's technically a traded Pokemon. So I came over here to the gym. Jinx one shot everything. Jinx one shot everything with all of its ice moves. And I came back out here. Well, I've packed my bags, I'm moving on. Back in Lavender Town, I promptly went up the tower and got Mr. Fuji back. I'll just show that he is in his home now. See, Mr. Fuji.
Oh, it doesn't work.
And with Mr. Fuji and the flute, I came down and took care of the Snorlax on this route. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you very easily. Probably not, but I took care of the Snorlax over here without drawing any attention to myself. I did come through all the way through and get to Fuchsia City. So, but along the way, I also picked up down. I also picked up a Super Rod. Super Rod. Now what can I use that Super Rod for? Back in Vermilion City, while fishing, you have a chance to catch staryu in these waters here. These waters right here, anywhere, super rod only. So then, I then went and caught myself a staryu.
25.
And then using using a combination of the staryu I found and using the staryu I found and the waterstone that I purchased, I now have a star me. That's what it looks like now. I'll get more psychic moves later on. So, but then I found out something, that you can catch a certain Pokemon going back up this way.
Moving on, 'cause I've been waiting.
Up here, up here in these two ponds. This is probably the earliest instance you can do it with the super rod. I think. I caught myself my second of the 3 remaining Pokemon. Up at those lakes, I had caught myself a Slowpoke. Yes, this Slowpoke right here. It's a 1% chance to catch it in leaf green only, but I did find him. And he's becoming a bit of the HM holder, but you know, that's fine. It basically just replaced moves that he already had. Then, for the final one, alright, so back in Fuji City, we had come to a particular location.
I've been waiting for too long.
The Safari Zone. Inside the Safari Zone, I call myself an Execute. And using that Execute along with the Leaf Stone I had bought, we now also have an Executor, thus completing my party. I have not beat any trainers. along the routes to get to these. I just broke the sequencing a little bit so I can get what I want, when I want, how I want, so on and so forth, in that fashion. So, I hope you found this very informative. I'm sorry that the last 2 videos have become corrupted, but I do hope that we should be able to deliver the next ones without any problems. This is Prairie Scooter, signing out. Thank you for watching my explanation of why Cam Studio fails.